Welcome back. My name is Patrick Nolan. I'm an attorney licensed in the state of Missouri. This is Pat Talks Law, windshield time. Driving across the state, I've got to attend a couple of meetings. Oh joy. But today I wanted to address a couple things that I keep seeing pop up in the various news groups, forums, Facebook groups, where people are discussing their firearms rights and the new Missouri medical marijuana cards. The problem here is that there is more incorrect information out there than there is correct information. Recently I saw on Facebook, in one of the groups that I participate in, that a person posted a meme that claimed that DHSS has decreed that it's fully legal for you to own and purchase firearms while you have a medical marijuana card. That may be a true statement. Somebody from DHSS may have said that. I don't know. I can tell you it is a legally inaccurate statement. 18 U.S.C. 922, Section G, prohibits the possession of firearms in a drugged or intoxicated state. Okay? The purchase is also prohibited, but so is simple possession. Now, the next question is, are the feds going to enforce that? Realistically, who the hell knows? They haven't gone out, they're not going out knocking on doors and arresting people because you got a medical marijuana card. However, I think it's reasonable to assume that if you come to their attention, then they're probably going to add that to the other list of charges they're arresting you for. And chances are, if it involves marijuana, medical marijuana, and the feds are arresting you, you're probably going down on a drug charge. Weapons charges aren't exactly going to help you. So, yeah, if they're already investigating and arresting you for something, I could see an enterprising AUSA adding that to the list. The more charges, the better leverage. They can plead it away, or they can go all the way with it. I mean, they can. So you are in federal jeopardy if you have a medical marijuana card and you are in possession of firearms. However, that is not the end game. For the denial of licenses, the medical marijuana card is prima facie evidence that you are a federally illegal drug user. That case was decided, Wilson v. Lynch. I did a video on it, a little more than a year ago, and I think that video has all 49 views or some shit like that. Anyway, you're welcome to take a look at it. The thing to recall, or the thing to remember here most of all, is that the card is prima facie evidence that you are a frequent drug user, and feds consider it an illegal drug. But then we come to the state law, and this is one where people really are confused. State law RISMO 571.070, section 1, subsection 2, okay, prohibits possession of a firearm by someone who is in a habitually drugged or drunken condition. I don't have it in front of me, that exact wording may be off, but that's the essence of it. So what does that mean? That means your medical marijuana card, as And the Wilson case is not a controlling decision in Missouri courts. It is, however, does represent some persuasive authority that your medical marijuana card is prima facie evidence that you are frequently in a drugged or intoxicated condition. Okay? Habitually. So, you could be charged under state law if you are in possession of firearms and medical marijuana card. And here's the catch. When they get a warrant to test your blood, to test your urine, to prove whether or not you are a marijuana user, if you've used recently, you're going to test positive. They're going to win the case. All they have to show is that you possess firearms and you are a habitual marijuana user. Your medical card and your drug test are going to be enough to prove that. Now, why do we not have much guidance on this? Well, frankly, that clause has historically been so difficult to prove. You have to bring in a lot of exterior evidence and things to prove somebody is a habitual drunkard beyond a reasonable doubt. So that's been a high burden, and there haven't been any appeals on that I found in a cursory look. So we don't have appellate guidance for that clause. I think, quite frankly, that clause is the biggest threat to gun owners in Missouri that are also medical marijuana card holders. There are going to be jurisdictions in Missouri that are anti-gun. You know where they are. I can see people being prosecuted under this. Now, has it happened yet? No. But it's going to. So just because somebody posts a meme that says you're protected, for the love of God, go look it up and find it out yourself. If somebody says that you can do this or you can't do something, go to the primary source. I mean, I gave you the statutes. RISMO 571.070. Okay? Go to it and read it. It's revisor.mo.gov, and then just click down to the statute chapter, and if you want to look up the federal, it's 18 USC 922, paragraph G. Again, you can go look that up for yourself. These are important issues, and you're playing with years of your life. We cannot tell you how the court is going to rule in cases we don't have precedent. We can tell you what we think. We can tell you the arguments. Lawyers can tell you that this is where the law leads me. This is how I'm reading this. This is what I think is the best argument. But we can't tell you whether that argument, an issue of first impression, will be successful or not. Now, the Wilson v. Lynch case, the court did go off on an aside about how they were discussing the purchase of new firearms, not the possession. The possession of current firearms, the use of those firearms to defend oneself by a medical marijuana card holder, would fall under strict scrutiny, a level that they didn't have to meet in that court. So they may have been signaling they would have a different opinion. But I've said it before, I'm saying it again. You do not want to be the test case. Let somebody else risk their freedom. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Please hit like, subscribe, smash the alert bell. You know, we need you to do that. It helps the YouTube algorithm. On Teespring store, we have the I Don't Answer Questions t-shirt. We'll have some more coming. I actually have designer working on some other shirts. We got some nice ones that should be out before too long. And look forward to talking to you again soon. Thanks. Bye.